power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me now? 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 Mama.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This will be taken very short. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
And an alley to run.
Yeah, my mic was acting up.
Watson
My mic
up the
was acting stupid.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
You said what?
A good run blitz. A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment,
all right.
Go to the
Sounds
gap you're
good.
supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down. And on third down,
I
a
have
nickel
no reason not
formation here
to. I'm not
defensively.
a sore loser.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that.
So you a double A gap all day? I like it. All right.
On first down, it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get
You not one of them dudes that don't send the money, are you?
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the
God damn, Khalil.
Across midfield and into Bear territory. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
That's what I want to
One
hear.
thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running
Everybody's
back
like
of this
that.
size, of these
And these
dimensions,
dudes just sit there and
I
wait
can
the
just
whole
tell you,
time.
attrition
I had a
does set in
dude
for a defense because you're excited
literally
about hitting him in the first
freaking
half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
literally freaking dispute every time I would beat him. Like, he made up this whole fake video too. He made a whole fake video. Like, this is him pulling this stuff earlier, and it was pathetic. It made me feel bad for him.
On first down, Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard
No,
line.
you get
5 yards on the catch
as
there.
long as you
Brings
got
up
evidence,
second down.
you get your money.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on
I
the
record
opening
every
drive. I
game.
like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
Wow, thank God I was hit.
The sideline thinking themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Boy, CD Mack, just from day one, he's looked so good in a Bears
Like in
uniform,
one game or like
some Raiders fans
at a
watching
time?
saying, oh, I wish we had him on our team.
Yeah, just about every Raiders fan saying,
300?
he looked a lot better in silver and black. Why don't we still have him? But in Chicago, immediately comfortable, fit right into their defensive scheme. They said, go get the passer, and that's exactly what he's done. Leonard Floyd, another first-round pick coming from the other side. He's
I'm
really
all
helped
right.
Chicago get off to a
I'm
great
just
start,
not
and
one of
I love
those
how he disrupts
Madden
teams'
players
offenses.
that like to cheese and do a lot of bullshit.
From the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll run it here. This is
You got dudes on here that'll do the same thing over and over. Over and over. Do glitchy shit because they know Madden will let them get away with it. I don't do that.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texas football as we get
I
going
got
in quarter number 2.
well, I got it. My PlayStation linked to my YouTube account. If you hit the share button on your controller, it'll say broadcast gameplay. Yeah, and I'll let you choose between Twitch and YouTube. So I do YouTube.
Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The NFC North champion Chicago Bears, they take the field here again on offense. Their first division title this year since 2010. They clinched it back in Week 15 with that victory over Green Bay. Of course, Green Bay's had their number, especially in recent years. But what a season it's been for Chicago.
And when you think about their previous 4 years, 5-11, 6-10, 3-13, and 5-11 again in 2017. Now they have at least one home game in Soldier.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Trubisky. And his throw here is...
I was about to say, this fool held on to that.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you were able to jump on top of it early.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown.
Solid drive.
Chicago. Anthony Miller, 53 yards. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Parkey with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Richmond. Do Jackie.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, do you have a gamer tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
Hurry.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. This is Cohen. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Parkey's kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Come back. Tiger. Do Jackie.
From the gun, here's Watson. Finding room at the 30. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
To throw is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Texans send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded just inside the 30. He won't go down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep this time for Miller. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. It's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They keep it at Miller on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Everything. Hot garbage.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the end.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a 1st down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Oh, it's caught at the 10. Give him 30 yards there. Back in the 1st quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play.
Attaboy, DeAndre.
Big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the 1st quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his leg.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins from a yard out.
Thank God that ball got there. Golly.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete here. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. 3rd down here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, come on, man.
Brought down there. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Back now in Houston. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He gets away from one. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. On 3rd down, that's Cohen. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the handoff. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st, they go right back to Howard. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Trubisky going up top. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have the receivers on lockdown.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Tiger, tiger, tiger. 2 Jets, 2 Jets. Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose.
Man,
It's
you're an
incomplete.
absolute fucking ball,
That's very well
man. I
timed
don't
there
know
defensively
why I
because it's
have
not
you
a
in.
bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Watson. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Essentially.
A give to Howard. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. And he
Get the
takes
fuck.
this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White from 17 yards
I'll play
out.
along with
And
that.
the Bears are an
Like,
extra
come
point
on,
away from tying the football game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And partner, we got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
I just said.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Richmond.
They'll run it again with Miller across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Watson now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's got Miller. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Come back. Richmond. Do Jack.
Now it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He completes it right side away. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll go down at the 28. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed
running
his
back.
lone attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.